porridge for breakfast. It's gone 6 AM. Started packing up. Well, getting into my wet walking clothes. Hopefully it'll be nice and dry earlier on this morning, so with a bit of luck they might dry out a bit. Nearly done. Just load up the last few bits, and that's where we were last night. Let's go that way. Going for a refill on the old waterfront. Oh, I love the smell of wild garlic. Just come down this little gully. Lovely little stream just running down through it. But, yeah, seems like it joins a bigger river just down here. Just been following, looks like volunteer fire brigade or someone just up there. Here comes another dog walker. Right, and finally, I believe this is where the two pass. Finally go their separate ways. So we've got the Gritstone and we've got the Staffordshire Way, which I'm heading off on. So Gritstone's off up that way. There's a load of morning hikers heading off up there. But me, it's up this way. Nice early start this morning. I hit the road about 7 o'clock this morning, so I've been going about half an hour. Had some porridge. I ain't had a cup of coffee yet, but I'll have one later. Managed to refill one of my water bottles at a little creek, so I've got some water to make a cup of coffee when I have a stop at a bit. But yeah, 27 k's yesterday I did, so not a bad effort. Pretty wet night. Can't say it was the warmest either. I think I need to upgrade me down. Need to upgrade me down jacket to a slightly thicker one. But I've tried to get away with a pretty small lightweight sleeping bag as well. It's only rated down to about 5 degrees comfort zone, and I think even at that it's probably struggling. So anyway, so you enjoy some of the trail that we're walking along at the moment. All lovely nice fields and farmland. Rushton with the Knot Inn. Looks like a pretty nice pub to me. I'd definitely be stopping for a pint if I want 7:30 in the morning. Oh well, there we go. Staffordshire County Council, Staff's Way, private. Leave no litter. Assuming this is the way we go. But yeah, this is a cracking spot on a nice summer's evening. The beer garden. Dogs welcome. Muddy boots and dogs. Muddy boots. That's me. Rabbits are out this morning. A few more up there in the field. I don't know if you can see those ones up there. Pretty tame. Right then. Carrying on down the trail, trying to get to Kingsley Holt today. Man, it's just miles and miles and miles of straight walking track at the moment this morning. Not always the most enjoyable, but I've got myself a little ducky here for company. See you later, buddy. Yeah, just grinding it out at the moment, so should be getting to the reservoir soon, and hopefully we'll get into some nicer scenery. I've heard that further up on this stretch is some of the more scenic parts of the route, so we'll find out. Right, we've done our nice long stretch along here. It carries on down here, but I believe the walking trail now heads off this way. So coming to the sign, we're over that way. Someone kindly put a load of bird feeders in the tree just here for all the birds. So a couple over there haven't been filled up, but I'm guessing this is where the river heads down into the Rudyard reservoir. So yeah, pretty cool. It's nice to see plenty of birds about. Right then, Rudyard reservoir stretch, here we go. Anyone looking for a couple of fixer-uppers? We've got a couple of pearlers just here. Beautiful spot, really. I mean, lovely. Look at these nice big old trees, and it's all a bit wild around here, but man, I think many years ago somebody had a lovely spot to live, but they've moved on. I don't know whether it's subject to flooding or not, but yeah, they've seen better days. Them buildings, no windows left in them. Still got the fireplace standing. Squirrels up in the tree. Made it to the reservoir bit here. Looks like a load of caravans on the other side of the river, of the reservoir. But, yeah. Just carry on. Time for a coffee stop soon. Just climbed a bit of altitude up here in Long Rudyard Reservoir, and we've hit another fixer-upper, guys. This one's an absolute pearler. Look at that. It's a proper castle, mate. Anyone fancy doing this baby up? So I made it to the end of Rudyard Reservoir. I had a couple of blokes, Alan and Graham, joined me for the whole walk down the side of the reservoir. We had an awesome conversation. It was brilliant, so like, really appreciate your company, guys, so thanks, man. And yeah, here's a picture of him here. Might have to deploy fill waterproof soon, the way things are going. Holy moly. We're into a nice wet afternoon, I think. Rain's getting a bit heavier. Oh dear. So, bit of a spanner in the works. The path is closed there. The good news is it's only for about 180 metres. So we've got a little bit of a detour to do, but there won't be too much. We'll just head on up the hill here and yeah, rejoin it about 180 metres down. Yeah, only a short detour down this hill, so not too bad, but yeah, the old towpath has been shut down. But, we're back on track. Back on the Staffordshire Way. Oh, there it is. See? Staffordshire Way. Right then. over the stile. Oh. Oh. Legs are getting tired. Nice one. I don't know what's going on here. Keep cruising. So I'm naming this section of the trail Two Streams, because this trail basically just cruises along between two streams, and it's been going for quite some way already, so it's obviously a fair distance that the trail follows along right in the middle of these two streams, which is pretty cool. Lovely countryside. Coming back into some lovely countryside, so we'll see how it goes. I think I've got some really nice stuff coming up ahead of me today, so fingers crossed. See what delights the Staffordshire Way have for us today. So the Two Streams section now ends. We've got left hand stream was meandering off down that way, and right hand stream still here, heading off down here. I'll show you here, but it says it's the Churnet Way, so Ramblers Association. Coming into a nice valley, so yeah, keep moving along. Nice valley, coming from down that way. We're just meandering our way up this way today. No idea what time it is, but I'll just keep plodding along. I'll have a look in a bit. Oh. Rain set in now. It's not heavy, just a light drizzle, but yeah, just chugging along the canal towpath at the moment. Just left Leek, so yeah, I could do with finding a pub for dinner. To be honest with you, I could do with a nice pint, so see how we get on. It's only just gone and started hailing now. When you thought it couldn't get any worse, now it's blooming hailing. Oh well. Shaddleton. Man, I hope there's a pub around here somewhere soon. Big old water wheel down over there. Must be a bit of an old mill site here by the looks of things. Big old crane. Must be for loading the barges on the canal. All the processed stuff. Well, pretty cool. Mission pub. Come on, man. Made it to the Red Lion. Son of a bitch. It don't open till 3 PM today. So that cold beer's just going to have to wait a little bit longer. Back to the trail. Looks like we've made it to Consor Lime Kilns. Don't know, sounds like 1819. Company advertised for lime, very superior quality lime made here. So yeah, the little site of the Staffordshire Way. Here we are where the canal finally comes to the end and flows into the river. I believe it's the River Churnet. So yeah, where the canal session ends, onto the River Churnet section. Got a bit of water flowing down it at the moment. Making good progress. It's probably 1:45 at the moment. So started walking at 7 AM this morning. So yeah, banging in the miles, banging in the miles. Right then, we're good. On the plus side, the sun's come out now, so happy days. Managed to get my raincoat off and everything, and trying to dry everything out. I might have a bit of a break in a bit and put the tent out to dry it out, because we had some pretty heavy rain last night, and the poor old tent was a bit wet when I packed her up this morning at 6:30. So whew, yeah, might be an idea. Might be a bit nicer if I have a nice dry tent to put up tonight. Right, onward. Just cruising down the river section here. A nice little feeder creek flowing in. A nicely constructed bridge for us. Tempted to refill some new water here. Nah, water's looking a bit dirty. Nice little creek there. Where we come from. That's the way we're heading. And here we have the lesser spotted Staffordshire Way sign. It's been a while since I've seen one of them. We're in the spot now where we're crossing the bridge, and there looks like an absolutely inviting pub just across the other side here. So man, I am going up there and getting myself a drink. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Long distance hikes brought to you by the Black Lion console and a point of Stone Age. Oh God, yes. Timed that just perfect. Can't beat a good old steam train. Anyway, I've got to do some miles. Looks like it's about to start raining again. Man, I'll just head down in the rain. Well, that's eased off now. Just plodding along this canal, and I nearly missed the turn off here. But this is Staffordshire Way, goes down here. So that was close, man. I was so close. I literally walked past it. Oh. I'm a bit cooked now. It's been a long second day. We must be coming up to 60 kilometres, coming up to Kingsley. But man, I could have walked past that so easily and lost the trail, but I'm still on it. I'm still on it. Yeah. Whew. Feet are cooked. Feet are cooked. Legs are cooked. Man, brain's nearly cooked. So yeah, not far now though when we get to our camp spot for tonight. So yeah, just keep cranking it out, man. River's got a half decent flow on her. This way. Oh man. Woo-wee. Come on. Oh. Just pounding out some farmers' fields at the moment. Gain some altitude. Some nice decent views down the place. Grey clouds over there. But yeah. Got the church over there. Progress is slowed down a bit. We're not far away now, we've gone through Kingsley, so just going to get to Kingsley Holt and then a little bit further and it's tent time. Trail brings us through here. Just come past the farmyard there, but the trail. Well, this is a bit awkward when you've got a pack on. We're in the churchyard. Ooh, not far to go now, I don't think. Day's drawing on though. I don't think I've got much longer to go. See what the sign says here. I'm guessing it's Staffordshire Way to the left. Yep. Oh man. Starting to drop down into the valley now. It's lovely, just gone past Kingsley Holt. Just dropping down to the river. And we'll find ourselves a pitch for the night. Oh, not long now. Oh, pitch 2. Lovely little spot here. Trail goes on there, the river's just right there. So, yeah, that's who we're setting up for tonight. Shout out to Type 2 Fun, who called out this spot. Well, around this general area has been an excellent place to just do a bit of a camp. So, gone for it. It's nearly killed me getting there, but tent's up, and it is an absolutely lovely flat. Ground's nice condition, right next to the river. It's not too noisy. Perfect. Get in there. Right, I'm going to get unpacked, man, and cook some dinner. I've had worse views from the tent door. Man, look at the state of my trousers and my boots, man. This trail is just so muddy. But it ain't stopped raining since January, so it's to be expected. Right, now we're going to get some dinner on. Starving. Spicy Mexican Uncle Ben's with some chorizo. Beautiful. That's dinner tonight.